Breaking news, Sarah Grace Patrick, bond denied. Welcome back to Heart of the Case. My name is Magda. Let's get started. Carroll County, Georgia, 17-year-old Sarah Grace Patrick, charged with unaliving her mother Kristen Brock and her stepfather James Brock, has been denied bond. The judge explained that Sarah is a risk of fleeing and could intimidate witnesses, emphasizing that the severity of the crime and her age as a juvenile charged as an adult required her to remain in custody while awaiting trial. During the trial, family members testified, including a letter read from James Brock's 12-year-old son, adding a deeply emotional element to the proceeding.
Speaking this morning on behalf of the 12-year-old son of Jamie Brock. He is not able to emotionally speak in front of people. He is here in the courtroom today. And so I'm just going to read you what he wrote, okay? My name is Jaden Brock, and I am 12 years old. I wanted to talk today because my dad and stepmom was shot and killed. I miss him every day. My dad was my hero and the person I looked up to the most. We did everything together. He helped me with school, and he always made me laugh, and we joked around a lot. Since he died, everything has changed. I feel sad and confused. It's hard to sleep, it's hard to focus, and it's even hard to smile sometimes. I still wait to hear his voice or see him walk through the door, but I know that will never happen again. What makes me more sad is I trusted Sarah and I loved her like a sister. Why would she do this to me? And why would she hurt everyone like this? I don't understand why someone would do this, but I know it is not right. My dad and Kristen didn't deserve this. No one does. And I don't think someone who could do something like this should be allowed to go free right now. I wouldn't feel safe, and I would be so scared. Please think about what my family is going through.
Sarah is scheduled for an arraignment on September 22nd, 2025, with a potential trial as early as January 5th, 2026. I will play a couple clips for you before I finish this video, and let me know your thoughts.
I need everyone to understand that. My job is to evaluate the witnesses, weigh their credibility as they testify before me, and apply what the witnesses have said and apply their credibility to the law the best I can. Make sure that I've covered what I needed to and what I've heard from several folks. All right. With that being said, and listening to the witnesses here, if I weigh these witnesses' testimonies and I weigh what I hear today, I believe those closest, and I say closest in family relationship, expressed that they had vast concerns that she would have the ability to flee, that she would be a danger to the community, that she would be a danger to them, that she would pose a significant risk of intimidating, or actually I think the state steered away from intimidating or influencing or manipulating witnesses. By finding that, I find the state has met their burden today by a preponderance of the evidence. And Miss Patrick, because of that, I'm bound by the law, and I do not believe that you would be a proper candidate for bond at this time. With that being said, here's what I want to tell you. Very recently, the Judicial Council of Georgia recognized our court as being a clearance rate excellence award recipient, which means that we are very up to date on our cases, and we take great pride in moving cases quickly. I do not want anyone to sit in jail unnecessarily. So what I would like to do is go ahead and give you future court dates. And I'll explain this, Ms. Williams, a little bit, because again, I know you're new to being in front of me. but I would like to go ahead and give you some future dates for your case. Obviously, your case has to be indicted first. All right, that's the first process. Do we know when this case will go in front of the grand jury?
I'll be presenting it to the grand jury this afternoon.
All right. If the grand jury chooses to indict you, right, that would be to true bill the case. That means the case goes forward. If they choose to no bill it, then we'll cross that bridge. But if they choose to true bill, then your case would go forward. And I'll ask the clerk which would be the next available arraignment that we could place her on. All right, so, and that's not the probation counter, correct? All right, so your arraignment, if true bill, okay, I'm just giving you a plan of action so that you know what's coming up, okay? If they true bill this case, your arraignment date will be 9/22. On that date, your non-jury will be 11/17. Your calendar call will be 12/16, and I will be prepared to try your case on January 5th. All right? Now, that's incredibly fast. State and defense. I'm completely aware that y'all may ask for continuance based on those time frames. I'll need y'all to do that formally. There's a lot of interest in this case from both sides. And defense was right. Justice needs to be done. And no matter what decision was made, someone is going to feel as though justice was not served today. That's just the truth. If I would have granted bond, there would have been a large group that said justice was not done. If I deny bond, as I'm doing today, there's going to be a large group that says justice was not done. That I can't avoid. But what I can do is give this young lady.
What do you think? Do you think that the judge made the right call, or should Sarah have been let out on bond? Do you think she could be intimidating witnesses or possibly even flee? Let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to hit that follow button. And once again, thank you so much for watching Heart of the Case. My name is Magda. Until next time. Heart of the Case. Follow for more because every case has a heartbeat.